I got a ticket once outside of my apartment, and I actually won this one.
That's my buddy. You fight that shit.
I did. I usually don't. I'm like, okay, you're right. I'm wrong. I just pay it. I'll pay whatever. I got a ticket, and I looked at the entire block. It was a really long block. I looked down. There's not one sign for anything, and I'm like, oh my, I won. This is it. Like, I won. And I grabbed the ticket. I took pictures that there was no signs anywhere. Online they said like submit pictures or whatever. If you want to fight it or whatever. I sent the pictures, and to this day, like, I haven't had a confirmation that it went through or anything. They just like didn't have me pay. They dropped it. Yeah, they didn't. No apology.
When they got nothing to say.
They dropped my ticket. I got a speeding ticket when we were on our way to San Diego one day.
You never heard back from them.
I never got it. They printed, like, I got stopped by the cop. We had a little road trip at night, and I just was going a little faster than I was supposed to, and he stopped me. He gave me a ticket, and he never put it in. He never put it in.
Huh.
So crazy.
It's probably the beginning of the month.
No, it was a month ago. It was about how long was it?
So we were running down to get last minute stuff for Cremota.
Right.
So we had to run down to San Diego.
Yeah.
And on the way down there, we were like 10 minutes from being there.
Dude, it's always like that. You're on a road trip. It's always the last fucking few minutes after an hour.
Pulled up behind us.
He was hiding.
Oh, there was another time where I was going to Seaside, Jersey Shore. I was going down to Seaside with my family. I had my brother and his girlfriend in the car with me, and then my mom and my sister, doesn't matter. Anyway, I was following the car in front of me to go to the beach. And I'm driving down. I don't have the GPS. She does. So I'm making sure I'm following her. We're on the freeway. And I lose her for a little bit. And I'm trying to figure out if she exits or not. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if she was supposed to exit here. I don't know like where she is. So I didn't want to miss the exit. So I pulled into that little, like, you know, when it merges. I pulled into there because there was a cop, I felt safe. Okay.
Got it.
There was your first mistake.
That was the first mistake
I know, but I felt like it was okay. Like, he was already pulled in. He was doing whatever. I pulled behind him.
It's okay if he does, though, but you can't pull in, too.
I pulled behind him to call my mom. I'm not going to do it while driving, like, obviously. So I pull behind him. I go on the phone, and I'm like calling my mom, and he finishes up what he's doing, comes straight to my window, and, like, starts just, like, being such a hard ass. And I'm like... I'm literally following my mom. We're like 5 minutes from the beach. I'm like, I'm following my mom to the beach. Like, I have my brother in the car. Like, I didn't know where she was. Like, and he thought that I was trying to cut the line onto the exit. And I was like, I'm on the phone with my mom. Like, I'm following her. And I gave him the story, and I was like so nice about it. And even like my brother's girlfriend was like, I was like 18. Like, I was a kid. I was young. And he like didn't give me the time of day, wrote me the ticket, and he was like, "You can't do this."
Still wrote you a ticket.
I had to pay a ticket. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It was crazy.
I also had a cop situation where I was following a cop because I was following a cop on the highway, and I was going the same speed as him because I was thinking, as long as I'm going as fast as the cop in front of me, I should be fine. He didn't have his sirens on, so he should not be on his way anywhere, or like there's no emergency, so he's just driving.
Can't be that fast.
So I'm going as fast as him, and then a cop goes behind me and pulls me over.
Now, how is that fair?
It doesn't make sense.
Pulls me over and goes, "You're going too fast." And I was going just as fast as the cop in front of me, and he didn't have his sirens on. He goes, "You're not. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't be going as fast as cops go."
I hate that they think they're above the law.
And he didn't mention that he was on his way. Well, he wasn't because his sirens weren't on. Yeah. Cops, when they don't have their sirens on, they're not on their way to anywhere. I don't even need to look that up because that's fucking true. If you don't have your sirens on, you're not on your way anywhere. Yeah. Unless it's an emergency.
And they never use their turn signal.
Makes me so mad.
They're very dangerous drivers.
It's crazy.
Dude, I don't know who was in the car. I lit the fuck out of the cop in front of me at the red light when it went green.
Wait, what?
Dude, the cop was at the light and it turned green and he wasn't.
And I was waiting.
Oh, yeah, this was yesterday.
And I just,
You honked at a cop?
He wasn't going.
Dude, I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
You're not paying attention.
He didn't go. It was a good, like, he was sitting there for like 6 seconds.
Normalize showing your true emotions in front of police.
Right.
Oh, I would not honk at a cop.
Oh,
I don't care if he was sitting there for 12 seconds.
No, that shit pissed me off.
I think what also was funny, there was a car in front of us, between the cop and us. So we just pictured the people in front of us like sweating, like, oh my God, they're gonna think it's me.
They have a warrant for their arrest and they're just between.
Oh, so there was a car between you.
There was a little red car.
Yeah.
I might have done it then.
Yeah,
You're like, we have to get to Kylie Jenner's house.
It's a safety thing.